The choice of the title already reflects, I think, the way that we reacted to the brief by the director, by Rem Koolhaas. The first is Clockwork, from Clockwork Orange, the Kubrick film that uses Thamesmead, a then brand new brutalist, or at least concrete estate in London, as the backdrop for his dystopian Orwellian film. The Jerusalem comes from the poem by William Blake, and Did Those Feet in Ancient Time, in which he kind of calls for the building of a new Jerusalem. I think those two things, the cultural kind of embedding of modernism through popular culture like films, plus the very deep, nearly mythical ambitions that have gone into English modernism, those are the two things that this exhibition is about, and those are also the two things that give English modernism its very different and very specific character.
In the course of the story that we tell, I think very often we see this way in which the British response to modernity is to not look to the future directly, but to look into the past, first of all, and to use history as the site within which you can construct a possible vision of the future. So it's not nostalgia as such, it's actually sort of history as a speculative act, a way of imagining what the future could be by rewriting the past. The fusion of this kind of pop culture, the love of pop culture, and this incredible fascination with history suddenly explains how something like Cumbernauld could appear.
What we were looking for was, on the one hand, create these big kind of symbolic, evocative objects that would be mysterious, that would be evocative, idiosyncratic maybe, but that would also inform you and kind of put you in a certain frame of mind once you would really go and look at the actual material in the galleries that we present in a nearly museum-like way.
The idea that architecture and planning is a specialised professional subject is, of course, is absolutely correct, but the ways of thinking about how we might want to live, or the possibilities of modern life, are certainly not limited to the professional view. And one of the things the show really tries to do is to show that the origins of many of these ideas came from other sources, came from all quarters of society, and came from other forms of creative practice. So they came from novels, they came from industrial design, they came from artists, they came from music. And so the associations, say, of media, of stories, of fictions to real life can be incredibly powerful. And the telling of those stories through popular culture can have a real effect on the world.